What's up?
I would have never bought anything like this a couple years ago.
Oh yeah.
My thing
that's
is
fashion.
Like,
that's what it does.
Remember back in the day, you saw something like this. There was like the ASIC-y look.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, you gonna run it?
Yeah, exactly. Yo, you know ASICs is now like fashionable.
Yeah.
Like shit, I remember buying them joints from what's the place you used to work at?
Famous Footwear.
Famous Footwear for like $25.
Shout out to Brown Shoe Company.
Go to Foot Locker and get some ASICs now.
Which is now Caleres Shoe Company.
Look at this guy promoting them. They gonna bring us on. Yeah, y'all CEO of Caleres. That's how you say it.
They held me down.
Brownsville. They could come on to the show, both of them.
I tell you this: if it wasn't for the people I work with, they did me. They did me right. I left that company, and then they called me back and was like, "Yeah, we need you." And then they put me in another store and gave me more bread.
That's what's up, son.
But,
that's why you don't burn bridges, son. You don't need to burn no bridges.
Shit. You got haters everywhere, though.
Nah, not you.
Oh, okay.
I know you don't burn bridges.
Yeah,
unless they need to be burned. Some bridges, I'm perfectly fine with setting on fire.
It's burning. You feel my chest.
Oh Lord Jesus is a fire.
Yes, sir.
Car. It's never.
So many days, so many hours.
Tom, are you singing up there again? No, baby, I'm just gonna get ready.
Are you doing that?
He's like, not right now, baby. I gotta go.
You know what's fucked up? You know what's fucked up? Every time I hear burn, I sing it in that.
Gotta let it burn. Ooh.
Let it burn. Boo, nigga, shut up.
That is one show that even though no matter how much we love it, if Aaron ain't doing it no more, I don't want to watch it, son. Like Aaron is the only one who can write episodes. So if he ain't writing episodes, I don't want to see it, son.
That's why the remake, because remember they were supposed to like come out with a new season, and the son was supposed to be the voice of Pops, but when they was like, nah, we got somebody else, he's like, nah, we not doing it.
Yeah, we're not doing it then.
Yeah, like, what we doing? Comedy Central, Adult Swim.
That's the problem with trying to switch it up. You did. I'm glad Mara hit that drop with the because nah.
I meant Cartoon Network. My bad.
There you go. I was about to say
the C's wrong.
Oh, that's fair.
My bad.
But it's CN and not CC. But that's neither here nor there.
But I can't swim regardless, so get it? Like C.
Oh, I thought you meant because like Adult Swim. That's what I thought you meant. I hate you anyway. I shouldn't even adapt you up, son. Other than that,
it's a circle.
Other than that, Sean, how you doing, son? We just recently got done with Happy Turkey Day and everything. How was your Turkey Day, son?
Listen, it's always a sad day for me when November is over. That's my month. You feel me?
But it's still your season, technically.
It's still my season, but yeah.
Up until the 21st, and then move on.
It's over. So
we getting closer to Pisces.
No, Scorpio season.
I mean, Scorpio. No, I feel like y'all done up.
We start October.
It's Sag season.
It's Sag season.
Yeah. I fuck with Sag.
I start October. We start October and then end on the 21st of November.
That's right. That's right.
So it's over.
But
this was a good Scorpio season. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, other than that, I'm good, man. Just adult life be trying to play me out sometimes, man. Work has been work. Listen, I ain't letting shit get me down, bro. I'm in good spirits.
Talk about it.
I'm being down. We were just talking about. We brought up the whole ACE look. I got some new shoes, so I'm good, man. I ain't got nothing to complain about.
Shoes.
Oh, I see he put
new shoes.
New shoes.
New shoes. Ooh, got some new shoes.
Real men wear pink. It's not Wednesday, but it's Thursday, and I forgot to wear my pink yesterday, so I'm wearing it today.
That counts for something.
On Wednesdays we wear pink.
Oh, okay. Is that a thing? Where's that from?
Mean Girls.
Figured it was something like Disney Channel.
Listen, I work with mostly women, so I try to relate to them in certain scenarios, and a lot of them like that movie. So the least I can do is,
You don't even go here. I know that's in the movie. I know that's in the movie.
But how you doing, Dante?
I'm good, son. I love Thanksgiving just because I get to be around family and everything like that.
Sir.
So, parents is still alive and kicking, so I get to spend some time with them. It's just the older I get, the more I realize, dog, that mortality thing is real, son.
It is
and
real.
That shit is real. That's why I'm spending as much time with the people I can as I can. Yo, we about to go golfing. Cool. I don't know how to golf. I do mini golf, but if we going, I'm gonna be there. People gonna ask me to go somewhere. I'm gonna just start showing up, son, because I don't know if it's just realizing like I love my pops very much, but now he's starting to look like he a little bit older. Like he's always been my father, right? But now it's like,
He
he
father.
my father.
He
You know what I'm saying? Like
he a father.
he's not my pops. That's pop. And that's what it's getting to. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those where I'm just glad that I get a chance to spend time with them. You know, brought Fen with me and stuff like that. So they love her. So we had a good time over there. My cousins. And the only thing that pissed me off, bruh, if I gotta be real, can I be real, son?
Be real.
Be real, son.
The nigga tried to kill my father. No.
Other than that, any of y'all any of y'all who play fantasy football are gonna understand my true pain on Thanksgiving, 1:00 game, Lions versus the Packers. And you know why I'm really upset? Because the gentleman who's making my week so much harder in fantasy is my boy. My boy is the reason why I got to deal with some shit this week, son.
Who, me?
If I would have, if Amon-Ra don't go down and at least gives me 10 points, I have smooth sailing into the playoffs. But thanks to Sean, y'all,
Nope.
there is a 4-way tie going into the playoffs.
Thanks to
4 teams.
Thanks to Amon-Ra. You know why he got hurt, right?
Why?
You know he wanted.
Oh
to
no,
he wanted to do that stupid shit. And
he wanted to go block for people, bro. Let the rookie go handle that shit.
Nope. The week before when they played the Commanders, you saw what he did when he scored.
What you do? Oh,
That's what he get.
Yeah, don't do that.
You know what's funny? Because all athletes have some type of superstition. You can't tell me an athlete who doesn't have a.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
You got a favorite glove, a favorite sock. You do something.
So
yeah.
the Tigers were number 1 in the AL Central.
Okay.
During the baseball season.
Mm-hmm.
They started doing that fucking dance every time one of their players would get on base. They went from first to like third in a matter of like a month and a half, and they ended up missing the playoffs. You would thought like, oh, okay, Detroit, let's not do this. And what's happening to the Lions right now? He did that shit. Then he got hurt. I don't think he's playing tonight. Correct? He's playing.
Yeah.
Oh, he.
But he's
trying to muscle up.
But no, he's actually like I thought it was a decoy.
Mm-hmm.
I threw him in my lineup just because like, yo, thanks to you, now I have to like really play. I thought he was gonna be a decoy. I think he's got like 50 yards already.
Does he?
I'm probably capping. It's more like 30. But he's getting the ball thrown to him.
He gonna fumble, but
chill out, son. If he could just stay with 30 and get a touchdown, I could sleep like a baby.
I'll say this.
That's it.
So in the league,
But other than that,
in the league that Dante's talking about, I am the commissioner of this league, and
that's how we know he's cheating. He was in
Wow.
last, and now all of a sudden he's magically all the way up to 8th place.
I'm cheating, but I have not won this league since 2016.
And that's because you cheat for other people. You
Sure.
told your cousin don't start Josh Allen so that way that you could win.
Sure.
You made it so Amon-Ra gets hurt with
So-
superstition, so I don't beat you. It's you know what? You're no better than Vegas. That's what it is.
Let me tell you.
The script is part of you. Write the script too. It's in your hands.
Let me tell
But
you.
it's for fantasy football.
I would never. But anyway,
I
digress. I put out last place punishments the other day for this league.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone was up in arms about my options.
Because it literally was bad or worse. Like there was
That's the purpose of it.
like it was terrible, really bad, and the worst that you could think of.
The purpose of it. So,
But I don't care because I'm not last either way.
But that,
so-
and what made me mad, I ain't gonna put no names out there, but they know who they are.
I know who you're talking about because I know what you're gonna say.
They tried to tell me that I'm only doing this because
You're not in last.
I'm not in last. And mind you, the difference between that last playoff spot and last place is a game.
Literally.
It's
if
one
one of
game.
y'all lose
One
the
of us
wrong
lose.
way or like the points are too big,
It's down.
y'all drop it from 8th to 12th, sir.
So it's like I did it in mind that it could literally be me.
Yeah.
So I'm not doing it on I'm not being fair. I'm not first place. Even with me winning last week, I'm 6th right now. So
you go into the playoffs. Everybody knows fantasy is only important for the last 3 weeks. It's a build up till you get to the last 3 weeks, and that's the most important part.
My point being is there's a chance that I can finish last place.
There is a chance.
So the punishments were, one of the options were you have to sign up for open mic night at a comedy club and go on stage and do a set.
That was one.
The second option was
What up?
one of the other options was you have to in a hot dog costume. What was it? We go out to dinner and you have to sit in a hot dog.
Yeah, you got to
costume.
sit in a hot dog costume.
We go to like a nice restaurant and you walk in a hot dog costume.
All right, so it was stand-up comedy open mic night.
Okay.
Write a love letter to the league champ and post it on IG. or wear a hot dog costume at a public outing. So none of these are like good. Mind you, none of our friends are stand-up comedians. Not a single one of them. So no matter how you look at this, there's no like good option for it. And the craziest part about it is
how you.
It's a tie between the worst and the worst. Either write a love letter to the league champion, post on IG, or wear the hot dog costume. It's a tie.
Let me say this:
dead tie.
If I did finish last, I don't see.
It's all a part of the game.
It's
bro.
how not even. It's how you perceive it. Because like, imagine if. You don't want to wear the hot dog costume. You're vegan. You don't want people to see you. You don't want to see people when you don't want people to see you in a glizzy costume. Cool. All right. Then you ain't with that shit. So you're not gay. So all right, I'm not gonna write no love letter to no guy. We don't have any women in this league.
Yeah.
So I might be starting a career that you didn't even know about. Go do the stand-up comedy show. You might go there. They might love you.
Might be
a
that's
scout
best
there.
thing. You know what I'm saying? And worst case scenario, if you got a loved one in your life, a significant other, I'm pretty sure they be not laughing at your jokes. So it might not hurt as bad if you're in a room full of people not laughing at your jokes. You might be used to it. So it's like, what's the worst that could happen at that point? But me personally, this is like those people who have a lot of money that say money isn't everything. I don't really care how bad these are. You know why? Because I'm not in last.
It would be funny. It would be funny if the whole league went there with him as he's talking, and if it's a bad joke, we all just like, boo.
Yo, we should see. That's the that's what we should do. Go. You have your own set. And we heckle you the entire time.
It couldn't be me. Because you boo me, I'll be on the stage, I'm like, fuck you too.
No, couldn't be me, because then I'm just going to twist it up and I'm going to make fun of y'all. And if all 8 of y'all, 9 of y'all want crack jokes, yo, we going down the line. What you wearing, what you look like, what your breath smell. I'm going down the whole list of people if y'all going to heckle me the whole time.
I'm on you.
I'm on you. Light them up. Yep, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Shout out to KD. Light them up. Shout out to my boy Kyle. What's up, bro?
But yo, to answer your initial question, because never mind, we ain't gonna do that. To answer your initial question, I'm good. Family's good, and I had a good Thanksgiving, son.
We got off topic.
Just a little bit, son. But we gotta bring it back. Had to learn our lesson. You know what I'm saying?
We never learn. We never learn.
I chill.
Nah, stop, bro, because we gonna get.
Nope, we ain't gonna do that. Anyway, like I was gonna say before Sean started some bullshit. This is gonna be one of our illustrious episodes of when the substitute teacher's in the class. We're gonna just be shooting the shit because there's been a lot going on for us in the past couple weeks, and just a lot going on in general. It's a lot to cover. You know what I'm saying? And we're getting closer to the holidays. We just want to keep y'all in good spirits, put smiles on your faces, and probably some thoughts in your brains.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Before we get to that, I just gotta say something.
Go ahead.
I gotta say
Anytime
something.
you start off with laughing, I know it's about to be some bullshit.
In the moment, I couldn't laugh about it. But I'm not going to speak to what I'm laughing about. But the two people that are here with me, somebody who's behind this class, it was hilarious to me what happened because earlier in that day, I saw a picture of this person from back in the day, and I'm like, dog, he looked like he would beat somebody the fuck up.
Yes.
So fast forward to what happened. In my mind, I'm like, there it is.
Yo, when I tell you, bro, it's one of those where you just go over the surface. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't gonna get too deep into it. Those who know, they know.
But yo, real talk, I loved it because I'm like, everyone needs to see every side of a person, and I'm like, there it is.
Hey, listen, there's just certain things you don't do or say.
You don't do,
and then you just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
shit.
Put some respect in that man.
Put some respect.
Because
he want to know you finish or you done. That's what it really boils down to. You know what I'm saying? Is you finish or you done.
I had to get that out there. And we'll talk more about it after the episode because I promise you, in my mind, I'm like, yes.
I only want problems.
Peace. I want problems always. Now go ahead, Dante, please.
Yo, so yes, to keep us on task, if you will.
Oh my God, I need my ass.
There's been a lot. There has been a lot going on. More specifically, did you hear what's going on with our boy Bud Crawford?
Yes.
They're trying to. Excuse me. They're not trying to. They've stripped him
of the WBC.
WBC, but only in the books. Yeah. Because like we discussed, like you earn those, so that's yours.
Yeah, it's a trophy.
I didn't know this. Did you know that the reason? Well, the speculated reason as to why he wouldn't pay for get all of these things for those dues. You got to pay for every title that you win.
Yeah.
Or that you have at that point in time.
Yeah.
So he's a 4-division champ. He's got to pay 4 different dividends. And he only really fought his last fight to prove to y'all that he could do it. So for me, this was one of those where he was just like the Walker face. Okay. Like okay, y'all took it out the book.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that I won. Everyone saw it.
So
So
at that point, you don't need it. And
I don't really care.
I'll say this. I understand the sanction fees and things of that
I get
nature.
that too.
I didn't know it was to that degree.
Yeah, bro.
Now, so people are like, oh, well, he made close to $40 million off the fight. So fucking what?
And he took huge pay. The last fight,
Yeah.
he took a way bigger pay cut just to do the fight.
Listen, I don't
But
care.
y'all don't want to talk about
I
that,
don't care what you say. If a sanction fee is a sanction fee, it shouldn't be based off of what the fighter is making. It should be something set because there's fighters who have to pay that sanction fee who can't afford the $300,000 that they try to charge him.
Exactly.
So if it was like 10 grand, and most fighters, even the mid card fighters and the lower tier fighters, they're making something close to like 90, 100. So the 10 is not going to kill them.
Yeah.
So
Just a little fraction off.
But let that be the set price. You shouldn't base it off of how much that fighter is making. That's wrong.
Yeah.
And I think that's what he was getting at, because if you watched his rebuttal to the I forgot the guy's name. I think it's Mauricio or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember his name.
The guy who was the president of the WBC. If you see Bud's response to it, he's basically saying, like, you're not in the ring. You already getting money off the promotion in itself anyway. Why am I giving you almost $250,000? Well, not almost. More than $250,000.
Yeah. Let's call it what it is.
Why am I giving that to you? So it's like you just said, he won already. We watched him beat the shit out of Canelo.
Like we saw that every round.
That shit fucked me up because, listen, you learn to stop sleeping on people. When he beat up fucking Spence, I'm like,
Yeah. That's when I knew. Like, he ain't come to play. Son.
When he beat up Spence the way he did, that shit fucked me up because I thought that fight was gonna be close.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, nah, Canelo be out here making motherfuckers look weak. The only person I seen give Canelo like real comp was fucking Triple G. But then I think Triple G got robbed that first fight. But then the next two, he just like, all right, I'm just not gonna show up.
Yeah.
So
I'm just gonna hit for the cardio.
basically. So I'm thinking like when Bud agreed, I'm like, oh shit, Bud moving up in weight too. Oh yeah, Canelo about to show him that you a little dude.
Yeah.
So to watch Bud dismantle Canelo like he was, bro. There was points in that fight where Canelo couldn't fathom why he was getting hit the way he was. You seen it when he got hit and he was clearly already ducking it. Yo, imagine getting hit and you can see the punch coming and you maneuver your way to not get hit and you still get tagged.
He was fighting an octopus. Really, Dad? Octopus?
Yo, and Bud is so crazy. Canelo, he pops Canelo. Canelo looks at him like, what the fuck? And Bud didn't even throw a punch. He was like, yeah. Some real street shit, like, yeah.
Yeah, that hurt, didn't it? Yeah. You thought it wasn't gonna do nothing.
You'll learn. Don't fight a nigga who got shot in the head and survived.
Yo, that's legit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, there's no other pain.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like anything, it's like, for example, if you start off jumping out of planes and somebody tell you to go on a roller coaster, you'll do it.
Right.
Because like, yo, I went 10,000 feet in the air.
Nigga, what's
you
the-
could hit me in the face all you want.
Yeah.
That still ain't gonna hurt as much as that other shit that I had to grow past and go, oh, I am strong enough. Yeah, this ain't gonna really do nothing. I mean, I might get knocked out, but good luck.
To watch him,
Good luck.
to watch him dismantle that man like that, it was just like, wow.
Yeah.
So
That shit was pretty bad.
Like he said, they can take the title away, but he already has the prop because it's effectively a trophy. And now you took it away, he ain't got to pay nothing.
And he still keeps the belt.
And he
the way
gets
I
the
look
money
at it,
off
it's
the
a
fight.
win-win.
And he gets the money from the fight anyway.
So,
What do
like,
he lose?
And it's like, oh, he's just not in the record books.
Oh, he's not the champ anymore. Whoop the fucking do.
Listen. If he's already proven, if he wanted it, he would
Yeah.
go get it. Like if he really wanted to keep that shit, he would have paid his dues so he could keep it.
Truth be told, now,
That's how I feel.
The funny part is they don't realize they're doing nothing but setting up, and it's a good thing. And
Because it's vacant now, right?
it's vacant, but they already got two people on the books to fight for.
Oh, okay.
Now you're setting it up because whoever's win that belt is going to get their ass beat by Bud in a year. So you setting that guy up because he going to get some money, but he going to get his ass whooped too. Because truth be told,
That's diabolical for real.
if anybody who's into boxing in that weight class,
That's crazy.
in those 3 weight classes, I don't think there's a soul right now who could touch that man.
Nah. He's
And I'll go off the.
And what's he started at? Like 135 or 140 or something? Like he started mad low and then went up.
I think it was like 135.
Yeah, it was something low. And he's all the way up to what? 170 now? The last fight he was
because you gotta remember how boxing is similar to wrestling. If they get that heavy, then they'll start pushing like heavyweight.
So what did he go to for this last fight?
Middleweight.
Oh, middleweight. So that was like probably a buck
Like
50.
buck 50, yeah.
Buck 50, buck 55.
So
okay.
so what
I'm over here
happened?
throwing him into lightweights and shit.
That nigga about to start fighting Anthony Joshua.
And I don't think he want those. Well, I mean,
Now, listen, he can probably keep up with them speed wise, but you gotta remember weight classes exist for a reason.
yeah, because that power would be.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy you responded that way because then because Richie Incognito and Aqib Talib were arguing about how one of the D tackles from the Browns was talking about he gonna beat the shot of Juwan Jennings from the 49ers because one of their players got hurt and Juwan Jennings was talking shit.
Oh,
to
that's
him.
right. That's right.
So
he was the same dude that said you deserve to get punched in your nuts. Yeah.
So Aqib Talib was like, nah, like that's my man and all, but he don't want no problems with Jennings. And Richie Incognito was like, you're saying Jennings could beat up a lineman? Aqib was like, oh, you think little dudes can't knock out big dudes? And Richie said exactly what you're supposed to do as a big dude. The reason why little niggas get to knock out big dudes because big dudes want to square up with little niggas. Dante, I'm bigger than most guys. I'm not throwing hands. I'm going to yoke you the fuck up. Why we boxing? You go ahead and box. If your 2 punches don't knock me out, if I grab you,
slam.
It's a wrap for your little
Ain't
ass.
no rules in street fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Remember I told you that story about how I was Ubering and that girl powerbombed that girl? That's about to be me.
Ain't no rule in the streets.
Are you the Undertaker? The Undertaker.
Nah, but sidebar. If I saw 2 dudes fighting and one of them power bombs the other dude, yo, fight's done. Bro, my boy, don't get up. Don't even get up, son.
I'm not.
Ain't no way.
Listen, I don't play with guns. I'm never going to try to grab a weapon. So if we're fighting 1-on-1 and it's just us, why am I wasting my time boxing you?
Yo, shooting the fair one?
It's still a fair one.
No, I'm saying shooting the fair one. It's a fade. One-on-one fade. Nah. Because at the end of the day, in this particular moment, my mind is it's life or death. Yeah. It's you or me. And I'm not gonna, I shouldn't do. Nope. It's life or death.
You better not.
Man, I ain't got time for this. That's why personally, I don't want to get in no fight. You know why? Because you do something crazy. You see red, you do something crazy. I'm too old, which means I'm gonna go to jail. Yep. I don't want to do that. So I try to walk away from everything. Because I don't want to. It's not about me being scared. It's about I know what I'm capable of and what I've seen I'm capable of when I was younger.
Yeah.
Put grown man strength on with doing just an impulsive act because of how you feel emotionally. Yo, that's how you end up in jail.
That's why,
that's how you end up in jail.
That's why, listen, I'm on a weight loss journey right now, and one of my biggest fears is getting too small. And people are like, yo, why do you think like that? I'm like, there's like
Big Pooh gonna slam you.
That too. Like we joke around, but like Dante, everybody who knows me knows I don't like throw my weight around. I don't act like I'm the biggest person in the world, and I don't be extra aggressive because I'm a big dude. Mm-hmm. But there is something that kind of strokes the ego, pause, when you walk into an event or a spot, and the people who are running security are like, yo, you good? Like, yo, how many places have we been to when we walk, like when we used to go clubbing back in the day, we walk in the club and the bouncers would look at me and be like, yo, don't get into no shit today.
It was all the time. Yo, I remember the one time distinctly, we was in New York, and it was all of us we had went out there. Everybody did the nice little scan, show your ID, blah, blah. Sean gets patted down, and the bouncer's a big dude. He looks at Sean, he goes, yo, you chilling, right? Like, y'all cool, right? We had to walk in, everything was fine. He just looked at him and said, yo, you good, right? And that's how I knew, like, oh, we do got an enforcer with us. I didn't even know it because Sean just been Sean my whole life.
Yo,
but on the outside looking in, I got to remember, because
if you
people don't know you
Yeah.
and they see you and the first thing they think is, yo, that's crazy.
And
I'm just like, nah, that's Sean, y'all.
That's the gift and the curse with it, because you'll get approached like that, but then you'll have motherfuckers who want to test it. They
Of
want to
course.
size you up. Like, oh, you big now. What's up? Like, we went to Vegas that first time, those fucking dudes kept walking up and like, yo, do you lift, bro? I'm like, get your little ass out my face.
First of all,
Like,
that place is an anomaly. Like, Vegas is like Florida. Like, it needs to be its own entity, because the shit that goes on over there, it's like, this would not happen literally anywhere else but here.
let me just put it out there, how mad I was that this was happening. We're in this fucking pool party. It's nothing but women. I got grown ass men walking up to me like, yo, do you lift, bro? Yo, are you fucking joking?
That's when you gotta turn his head. My boy, you don't see all this? All this, you asking me about lifting?
I should have yoked him up and lifted him up like, look, nigga.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yo, just like that. Like, my man, you are worried about the wrong things right now. I'm
like,
sorry,
if
bro.
you don't get out my face.
But again, it's because he's probably stupid drunk, and that's
intimidated.
what dudes do.
Yeah.
Well, insecure dudes
Yes.
do when they drunk.
'Cause I
They
feel
want to
that's-
start problems because they feel like they gotta prove something.
When bigger, because there's bigger people in the world.
Of course.
When big dudes walk up to me, I don't be like, oh my God, look. Nah, it is what it is.
I don't give a fuck. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, fuck. That's why when people tell those stories how like they be intimidated to go into the gym, and I'd be like, why?
I don't understand that.
Why you focus on everybody else?
Mind you, I be in the gym listening. I remember one time I was in the gym, right? I was listening to Michael Jackson, and this was "You Rock My World." I was bumping and shit, but this is when I had the wire headphones.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there getting ready to do my rows and shit with the dumbbells, but I left like the wire went under one of the dumbbells, and as soon as I pulled my head up, it snatched out, and you just hear
it.
"You Rock My World." The dude was standing next to me. He was like, "Yo, you really rocking out to Michael Jackson?" I was like, "Yeah."
Nigga.
Any other day, it might be Mike, it might be club music, it might be hardcore rock, it might
You
be
never
rap.
know.
You know why? Because it really, when I go to the gym, this is what I don't understand when people go. It's like they notice that other people are looking. Yo, I honestly have never noticed that. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but I don't notice it because, yo, when I'm there for two reasons. One, because I'm there to work out, obviously, and two, zone out and have a good time.
That's
Music
it.
is a good thing for me
It's
to like
therapy.
zone out
Yes.
and just be. And I got music and I'm motioning my body. Yo, I'm in heaven right now,
Niggas
bro.
used
I'm
to-
not even worried about nothing.
Niggas used to ask me all the time, like, what was on my playlist before football games. When I used to tell people, they'd be like, wait, what?
Oh, motherfucking ass put me on the Chop Suey. Chop Suey get me going, son. That joint is Chop Suey is a fire ass song, son.
Let me break this down for y'all. So it was
Sorry, I'm gonna get started.
it was a method to the madness, all right? So football players have a tendency of getting overhyped. You don't want to go into a game too hyped, because if you're too hyped, you're not going to be focused on the play calls, and then you're going to overrun plays, and you don't want to do that, especially at the linebacker position, because we have to have controlled aggression.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to act like I was Ray Lewis, but I'll just bring it out because people know who Ray Lewis is. If you watch Ray Lewis, he makes a hit. He's usually in people's face yelling, blah, 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 but he snaps out of it almost instantly because now he knows he has to focus on the play call, and he has to command the defense and then give that play call to the entire team.
Controlled crazy, as we call it.
In most situations, the middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. So when we call the play, I'm calling it. So everything that happens pre-game is a setup for that. So yes, the last three songs I always listened to before I got in the field were "Kill Us All" by Twista, Seven Nation Army, and then Chop Suey was the last song I always listened to before I walked on the
That
field.
joint used to get me hype, bro.
Niggas died.
Yo, throw me to the bed, commit your spirit, bro. That's my shit, son.
Yo,
That's my shit,
Listen,
son.
God did. Lord,
Damn,
Lord,
son, where'd you find this?
Lord, I love you. But for those 5 seconds,
Yo.
when I tell you, I turned to Satan.
You can just feel the fire on your back.
Eyes roll my man. Like,
Straight Undertaker.
listen, so, but those are the last 3 songs. And if you never heard "Kill Us All" by Twista, exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
He's basically talking about how he just going to kamikaze himself and just blow everything the fuck up.
Yeah, I think you let me
So-
listen to that one before too.
But the songs I listened to before I got to those 3 songs, I used to love fucking Future Sex Love Sounds. So 3 of the songs I would listen to in the locker room were My Love, Until the End of Time, and then Summer Love.
Okay. My boy was on his, what's that, pop? That wouldn't be considered R&B. That's like pop.
No. That album was R&B soul.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. And that's why everyone loves that Justin Timberlake album because then he tried to get back into his pop wave.
Yeah.
But so that and then that it would progress. So then right after I would get out of my because that's my relaxed stage to try to amp it up a little bit, but not go too crazy. You know, back in the day, so we listened to 50. I was a big Young Buck and Lloyd Banks fan. So I would lead into listening to why am I forgetting the name of the songs?
Lights Too Bright.
You Can't Do It Like Me.
Oh, okay.
That's my shit. I still listen to that to this day. Walk where I walk, see what I see. Yeah, I like to welcome y'all to Cashville, Tennessee. Bitch. All my life I hustle all night, and I'm all right. My rims is all tight. I'm all, without y'all advice, I don't.
This is how you get his locker.
You can't do it like me, nigga. Listen, so that shit used to get me right. So then that's getting me into my like, all right, we gotta amp it up, but not go too crazy because the game ain't about to start yet. So then anything between that, I'll throw in some old shit. Like I used to listen to like the Gap Band.
Okay.
I was big on Lupe at that time. So I Gotcha, Kick Push, and then American Terrorist. Even though that song's very political, it used to get me into like.
It used to get you into your bag. I don't know how to explain it, but it worked for you.
So now at this point, we're not in the locker room anymore. We're going to do walkthroughs before we come out. So now we're going to do walkthroughs. The headphones come off, but I got to have something that I'm like mouthing and lip singing as we're going through walkthroughs.
And this is before Bluetooth headphones.
Yes.
You know
So
what I'm
now I
saying?
got
So
the
you
fucking
can't just,
CD
you know what I'm saying? You wasn't sitting there with no AirPods in your ear.
Big ass Walkman. But so now I'm getting into my shit. At that point when we was in school, Fall Out Boy was coming out. So Dance Dance used to get me right. Sugar We Going Down Swinging used to get me right.
Okay.
Then I go to why am I forgetting the name of that group? Anyway, Catalyst, USA used to get me right. Ocean Avenue by Yellow Card used to get me right. American Idiot.
Oh damn, yeah. You used to let it. It was the build up.
It was the build up.
It was the build. Yeah. Okay.
So then-
you don't want to be crazy the whole time.
Then
Yeah,
right
I get that.
before we went back to the locker room. Now we putting the pads on. As I'm putting the pads on, we're gonna get a little bit more aggressive. I'm listening to Heat by 50 Cent. You know that song?
Yeah.
All right. So now I'm listening to Heat by 50
I
Cent.
thought you was gonna keep
Nah, not
telling
gonna
me
rap
everything
it.
else. Yeah. Go ahead.
So now Heat get me into my thuggish mood because
Okay.
now I'm a Nook nigga for real.
You getting ready to hit somebody.
And now I'm gonna beat
you. Know
you.
what I'm saying?
You see, I'm cracking my knuckles
I
right now. thinking
see.
about
I see.
it.
You,
Now
you in the zone.
Now I'm about to beat you
got
for
my
good.
back.
Like to this point where everybody in the locker room know. Now I got my back turned to everybody. I'm in my locker looking at the locker, not thinking about shit, but running through a motherfucker. So now we listen to Heat. After Heat, we what we play after Heat? Another rap song. You Don't Know, Jay-Z.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I was waiting for you to say some Jay-Z on your playlist.
So, and then at that point, we're about to walk on the field, and now it's just straight. I'm about to kill you, motherfuckers.
Somebody finna die.
I had an ex in high school who broke up with me. I can tell the story now. We're old enough.
We are?
Yeah.
Think so.
I had an ex in high school who literally broke up with me because she thought I was too nice. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I told you a story. So that ex was one of the trainers on our football team.
Yes.
I'll never forget the first time she actually saw me play football. She would not leave me alone. She's like, "Who's this person? Where's he been at the whole time?" I'm like, "You don't want me to be this way
all
day.
the time? Like what the hell?
Like imagine me walking down the hallway
this
just
is
like
circumstantial.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Nigga, when I got in that football field, I turned into a whole nother person. What are you talking about? Who would want to be like that 24/7? I'm saying that as the person who do it. I can tell you straight up, that shit was
Because you don't want to be like that 24/7.
No.
Who the fuck want to walk around angry all the time?
And that's why I do it. I use football for that one.
Yeah.
People are like, yo, why you
For
still...
those 3 hours, that's where you can pent up aggression. That's where it goes.
People always ask me, why do you still do the flag leagues and all that shit? Because that's how I get my aggression out. Plain and simple.
Yeah. It's mental health is important.
It's very important.
And you don't want to go around punching people. At least this way you're doing it in a way that's beneficial to you.
I get to hit a nigga and not
and
get into
not
a
have to
fight
worry-
afterwards?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, we
Because you're
Gucci.
supposed to.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Listen,
Son. But before we get out of here, there's
Yeah.
one last little bit of information that I just want to share with you.
Yes.
Before we go. It's a fun fact.
Okay.
I won't talk about the other thing. We could maybe talk about that next time.
okay.
But did you know
Did I know?
that the song from the Lopez show in the beginning, a low ride, you know that song was made by a group of black dudes?
Get the fuck out.
I'm so serious. I don't know their name, but if you
Listen.
look it up on YouTube, type it in on YouTube, it's I think 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, they call it War. They also made that song, What Is It Good For?
Yeah,
Oh, that's the same group?
Same group.
Listen, I love that because
I ain't know that shit till about 2 weeks ago.
Marv, I'm happy you just put that
The
fact
more,
out.
the more you know.
You know why I love that? Because, we need to come together as, people.
Yeah.
And that shit makes me like, yeah, we unified because that's the Mexican anthem.
Everywhere, son. Everywhere. You hear it all the time. So when I heard it, I was like, nah, bro. Ain't no way. I looked
that's
it up
like,
on YouTube. I was like, oh, shit. To tomorrow's point. I was like, yo, their voices sound familiar. War.
You know
I'm
what
like,
that's
yep, there you go.
You know what
there
that's
you
like?
go.
I know Marv know, and I don't know why their name is escaping me. It might be the wine.
Sorry.
Their name is escaping me. The group that made CM Punk's theme song, Marv.
Living Color. In Living Color.
You heard that song?
Yeah.
Bunch of black dudes.
Yeah. It's crazy, son. Once I realized it's like, yo, I don't even care who sings it. I don't give a damn who makes the song. Is it a good song? Cool,
That's
I don't care.
it.
But when I learn who made it and I didn't expect it, it's like, oh shit, that's pretty dope.
Listen.
You
That
gotta watch the video. They were like the first Migos.
yeah. And I think in the video they have like the bouncing, like the low rider cars bouncing and stuff like that in the video.
In Living Color, the CM Punk song.
Yeah.
They're like the first Migos. The way they're dressed.
See, the more you know, son.
And that's
The more
why,
you
like,
know.
people, when I put up my Apple Music Wrapped yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
people were shocked that, the number one genre I listened to was hip hop because they see me always posting like
EDM, yep.
or pop or rock songs. I'm like, no, I listen to everything. Now, I know what my culture is and where I'm centered at. I love hip hop music.
Yeah.
But hip hop is derivative from rock and all of this shit.
All of it comes together.
If you don't know these things, you would just assume, like me and you had this conversation multiple times. You love Jersey Club.
Yeah.
You love house music.
Yeah.
So when I told you you're not that far off from liking EDM, you thought I was crazy.
Yeah, because you are.
No.
Because Jersey Club, you got
It's the same shit.
It's just Jersey Club, you got the, with the snares and
Nigga,
stuff. And all that stuff. But see, then EDM hits you with that little, like they got them weird noises in there
So
sometimes.
You're talking about dubstep and hardstyle.
Oh, see, you didn't
It's
specify.
all different sections
Oh,
of it.
that's what Key and Peele was talking about.
Just like
the
how,
dubstep. Yeah, that's
just
what
how
you like.
rock has soft.
What island we went to, and we was at that EDM concert we went to on that island.
Governor's Island.
Yeah, on Governor's Island.
went
See,
to
that was dope.
Electric Zoo.
That was dope. But
Yeah.
that was because that was all EDM.
Uh-huh.
I ain't hear none of that. I
ain't front. I ain't
don't like
front.
dubstep. It's
Shout-
because of that wow,
Shout
like
out-
all that. That's unnecessary to me, son.
Before, I know we gotta go. So shout out to Jamie and Alton. I went to Europe this summer. We went to Europe for Grace's birthday.
30 seconds.
A part of that, I got you. A part of that trip, we went to Amsterdam and we were in the Netherlands, and then we went to a hard style,
EDM house.
festival. We went to a hard style festival, and if you know what hard style music is, it's literally like, and that's how it sounds.
I can't get with that. I can't get with that.
And I'm fully thinking like, damn, man, I don't listen to this. I'm not gonna like it. I had the time of my life, bro. I like to experience shit. You never know what you're gonna like. Now, granted,
right.
granted,
true.
Can I listen to that like just normally, like go into my phone and like pick it myself? No, but it's now on my playlist to where if it does pop up in the shuffle, I won't change
You
it.
just give it a chance. All right. I
won't
respect
change
it.
Shout
I
out to Warface. There's a whole bunch of other people. I remember Warface because his set was fire.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them incorporate like popular pop and hip hop songs into their mashups.
Yeah.
And that shit was when he came on, and the way he had the stage set up, and then the way he like chops his songs, I'm like,
That shit was just
oh, this shit is fire.
Yeah, okay. It's the aesthetics plus the vibe of the music. All right, I can respect that. I can respect that.
I'll say this to everybody, man. Try shit. You never know what you might like.
Yeah.
Stop getting stuck and feeling like you have to be a certain way because the society or the group that you're in.
It's all social media fault. Everybody used to do weird shit all the time.
It's not just social media, because throughout life, naturally, people were cliquey. You see that in high school.
Yeah.
There's a reason why when you go to certain areas or certain towns, one group dominates typically a section of a town.
Mm-hmm.
People naturally go around what resonates with them or what looks like them.
Yeah.
So that's human nature.
Mm-hmm.
But if we want things to change and for life to get better for everyone, it's good to experience other people's cultures. You'll learn how to respect it more, and you'll learn how to navigate with people more.
I agree with that.
I love the fact that I'm able to travel now, because I used to be scared of the world. So now I travel now to understand where people come from, and people are like, oh, you're too understanding. No, I'm not. Because if you really look at the basis of what everyone's trying to do, we all have one common goal. We just want to live in fucking peace.
Being too understanding is a wild statement. But we won't get into that because we can make a whole nother episode about that.
Yep.
But anyway.
And that's why music is great.
Beautiful?
Yeah.
The more you know. See, and with that being said, Sean, it hasn't been great talking to you, but it's been cool. Nah, it's cool. But class has been wonderful today.
Cheers.
Yeah, I've been done for a little bit. So as we get closer to the holidays, we do know sometimes, you gotta work on your self-management, work on your self-care, but be real with yourself. We know that seasonal depression is a real thing as well. Starting to get colder, darker earlier. We know that these things are happening to individuals. Check on your people, make sure everybody's good. Seasonal depression is a real thing, and the colder it gets and the darker it gets, the earlier it is, the more people are susceptible to it on a yearly basis. Mm-hmm. So check on your people, make sure that they're good, But all of that being said, we're going to end on a high note as always. Sean, what is nothing? Anyway, like I was going to say.
What?
No talent beats.
No talent beats.
I was ready to answer.
Play us out.
You jackass. You know what? I'm done. You ain't nothing but a player 2 ass nigga, Luigi. Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers.
Yo, that joke is mad funny. It's Super Mario Brothers.
You'll be dead in 5 minutes without me.
Mind you, it's like, yo,
you keep going to say that, bitch. What the fuck? What he say? How she got duped into? Yo, shout out to Hot Damn Rock, bro. That was my nigga, bro. Oh my goodness.
Yo, son.
You'll be dead in 5 minutes with that.
And I never realized, the Mario Bros is crazy because they don't have a last name. Yeah. Luigi name ain't, their last name ain't Mario.
And the even crazier part is these motherfuckers are Italians created by Japanese people.
Insanity.
Do you ever seen the SNL skit when fucking Keenan, it comes out as Donkey Kong? He goes, oh, so you're Donkey Kong. He's like, yeah, we have another character named Monkey Kong. He was like, what is he? He's like, a donkey.